Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Matter of Opinions. It's your girl Des. Wait, okay, there you go.
It's your boy Bamboo coming at you on a Friday night, ready to get you popping, get you excited. You know what I'm saying? Make you like accept the fact that you didn't go out, that you chose to sit here with us. So because you chose to sit here with us, we're gonna entertain y'all as if you was in the crowd at the club.
Right, and that's on period. So, how was your week?
Man, I be having shit to do. Man, shit, my week was straight. You know what I'm saying? I was able to get some time off of work due to some family issues. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I mean, shit, life is. I'm like future. Shit, life is good. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? I was able to get a lot of shit done. You know what I'm saying? That I wanted to get done. So I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? Grateful. What's up with you?
That's
How was your
good.
week?
Whoo, my week was stressful, just stressful. So, but I'm here. I'm here. I'm alive.
I mean,
I'm
anything you
breathing.
really care to share, or you want to wait till we go for our after meeting?
I mean, just more issues with my child. So, just hanging in there. That's it. Nothing to it.
All
Nothing
right,
to
so
it. So, hey guys. Hey Mooser fam. We got Keith, Avis, Bella in the building. Okay. We got
what up? What up,
Chronicles in the
guys?
building. Premium. Up, Big Trav in the building on a
Trav, you on
Friday
kind of
night.
early tonight. What's up, though?
Right.
What happened, bro? They gave you the night off?
Well, you know what? I'm starting to wonder, do you work at work, Trav?
Man, listen, man, shit. Trav went from not logging on to logging on every once in a while. Now he on before we get on.
And you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
I feel it.
but
I feel it.
but I can say, you know what I'm saying, that it's a pleasure to see you back, Trav. It's a pleasure to see you back getting on your feet. You know what I'm saying? Despite whatever, you're going through, it's a pleasure to see you back on your feet and your spirits is up, bro. Enough to get
Yes.
on. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes, yes. It is. It is. It is. Oh, he said he called his black ass off sick. You coughing up a lung over there? Is that what we doing?
Man, shit.
Or
Some
you
some
sick?
sometimes you need sometimes
But see, mental
you
health
need
is
that.
you need you do we do need mental health days. We do.
Sometimes, nah, no, I'm not talking about mental health days. I'm talking about the times when you wake up and we just like,
Be like, nope,
I
not
don't feel
today.
like fucking going, not today.
Right,
And
right.
when your mind tell you not to go,
Mm-hmm.
don't go. Especially with me, when my mind say, Reese, don't go, and it
Mm-hmm.
say just like that. They be like, Reese, don't go.
That's what
And
your mind say.
my mind said just like that, like it's a nigga sitting next to the bed, be like,
Like
Reese, don't go.
you
You know what
ain't
I
going.
mean?
You ain't
Yeah.
going.
So be like, don't go. And anytime I go against my mind,
Uh-huh.
something happens where I just be like, damn, I should have just followed my
Yeah.
goddamn mind.
Stay home. Not got out of bed. So
Facts.
hey Tranika, Keith said supervisor watching. Because you don't put your supervisor on, and he like, why are you not? Why
Oh
are
no,
you not?
I work the day shift, so I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried
You said
about
you work the day shift.
I work the day shift. I got too much seniority to be working the night shift without it being a choice of mine. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is. You know what I mean? But that's why we have the days that we have. They tell us, I swear to you, right? It'd be like the beginning of March. And
Mm-hmm.
they'd be like, oh, you got 20 something days that you gotta use up. And you got 21 days to use 28 days that you got. So they just tell us like, yo, either you either gonna get paid or we gonna pay you for them. I'm like, nah, I'd rather be out of work than getting paid for it. Like
Well,
that don't
that's
make
true
no
too. But
sense.
some companies, you know what they do? They'll pay you, but you only get like 80% of the actual time. So you actually lose out by not taking the days. Baby, I'm out. You ain't got to tell
Yeah, you ain't
me.
got to tell
Right.
me. I mean, I'm unfortunately this situation happened with my wife's family, but yeah, that's kind of it was an scapegoat for me. So I'm kind of like, it was a
Wait,
blessing
what
and a
situation?
curse. Yeah, that's
Mm.
not going on here. That's not going on here.
You
That
said it.
I just made a general accusation. That was it. A general statement. And
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
You feel me? But
And now you wearing a shirt talking about some they lied. He wore that for you, Trav, because he knew you was gonna be calling out.
no,
They lied.
Trav, I am not here to judge you on, what I'm saying, the time that you call out of work. I'm not that nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you ain't need to go to work, don't go to work. That's just plain and simple.
Period.
Something made you not want to go to work. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not even gonna front, you know what I'm saying? Like, so at my job for like the last 2 months, maybe 3 months, it's been really crazy, right? Because anytime a higher up position open up, everybody kissing ass. Everybody kissing ass. Oh man, you need to walk around with your vest. You need to do this. Watch your times out there on the road. Watch what you say to passengers out there. And I was so glad. I swear to you, I was so glad when they introduced the new higher up. I was so glad because I'm like, all right, so now all this ass kissing can stop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And let me just make this very clear. For the motherfuckers that was fucking with us all goddamn months long, I told you they wasn't gonna fucking hire you. I told you. You're not what they're looking for.
Mm.
You are not. They overlooked you 5 times before. They went as far as New Orleans to get somebody. They don't want you. Stop fucking applying, asshole. Stop
Ooh.
applying. They don't want you. But I'm a petty nigga, so I'm gonna say, ha ha, fuck boy.
Yo, something is wrong with you. First of all, just because you don't get hired the first time don't mean stop applying.
No,
Sometimes it's just
no,
not your
no,
time. You can't no,
no,
because then
no,
there's people
no,
who apply for companies like 100 times and then they finally get an opportunity. But if they stopped applying, the opportunity would have never came. It ain't
no.
always gonna be about you. Sometimes the competition in that moment that you didn't get it, they were better than you. Okay, but as you continue to grow and better yourself, now you gonna be the best. So you keep
Whenever,
applying.
whenever you work at a company that strongly, strongly believe in hiring within, right? And they overlook you 3, 4, 5 times, they don't want you. You are not what they looking for. Stop wasting that good ink on them good people application.
Again, it could be
Stop.
that you're a good candidate, but somebody else had 10 years
Nah.
over you.
You
Somebody else, their
you
stats for
can't
their
tell
team
me
at that time was better than
you
yours.
cannot tell me that I'm right here. Now just listen. I'm right here at the job, right? And you gonna hire somebody that ain't even got the experience in it. Right? Yeah, they don't want you. It's not, listen, that's just a nice way. That's just trying to be nice.
I'm
She
not
trying to be
saying
nice.
trying to
Oh,
be
it's just
nice.
not
I'm
your
saying,
time. It's never gonna be your time, fuck boy.
yeah,
It's never going to be
yeah,
your time.
no. So
Only
you
way
know
it's gonna
what?
be your time, you gotta go to another company and hide your record there. It's never gonna be your time.
That's what I was gonna say. If you feel like
Never.
your company is not valuing you, F that company and start applying other places
Well,
where you feel like they're gonna value your worth and
man,
see the work.
God don't love me that much. God don't love me that much to make them motherfuckers go apply somewhere else. They don't love me that much. He don't love me that much. On some real shit, man. That's just really trying to be nice, man.
I'm not trying to be nice.
If I was applying, I'm a city bus operator, right? I've been a city bus operator for 23 years. I have never had not even the smallest thought to applying for a supervisor position, right? I'm pretty sure if I applied, I'm pretty sure I got a chance. But if I apply 2 times and you don't hire me, or if I apply and you go outside and you hire somebody that don't have the same experience as me, Oh nah, you ain't got to worry about my pen hitting that paper ever again. Hell no. Because
So
at
just give
some
up.
hell yeah. Listen, I'm not gonna keep being the butt of your fucking jokes. You know, oh, here you go. You don't filled out the application again. The coon ain't gonna get it. Yeah.
You're dragging it. You're
Without
dragging it.
without a doubt in my mind, you are the butt of the joke. You're the butt of, you've applied so many times to where now you're lying, telling people, "Oh man, I ain't applied for that position. That ain't what I want." Then when you see the new person come in,
You
you
mad?
sit. Then when the new person come in, you sit and say, "This company gonna get just what they deserve." Yeah, they don't want you. They don't deserve you. On some real shit. So if you apply, I don't give a
So
fuck.
take your talents to South Beach.
Take your talent to South Beach, LeBron.
Uh-huh.
Go somewhere else. You're not wanted there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to keep applying for the same job. I am not. If I had applied for a city bus operator and they kept putting me on little small wagons, I'm not going to apply again to go on the bus. I'm going to stay my black ass in the wagon with the little orange sign that say carrying school children. With the people that's allergic to everything. They got on a CPAP mask because they're allergic to the air that's outside. I'm staying on that bus. I'm staying on the bus that sits 8 but only carry 4 because you need to see every other kid. That's the bus I'm staying on. Facts. I would not be the butt of nobody jokes. Abso-fucking-lutely not.
You know, I just
If I was, let's say I was working in the fire department, right?
that'd be it.
And I
wouldn't even want to live in that city, county, town,
shit.
state, wherever you work. My shit gonna
Well, first of all, I want to say if I would never become a fireman, even though my uncle and them was like when I was younger, they was like, "Oh, you should apply, and I'm like, I just can't see myself running into a building that's on fire while everybody else trying to get out.
Run out. Yeah.
I just can't see. For those that didn't make it, where Frank Renton at? Let me holler at him. And I'm the chief. Yeah, let me holler at him. Yeah, the niggas ain't make it. They didn't make it. But if I was at a fire department and I was just a regular fireman, and then the lieutenant's test came up, and I just kept taking the lieutenant's test, taking the test, and they say, nah, it ain't happening. You ain't never gonna work the jaws of life. What you gonna do, nigga? You gonna manage the holes, and that's gonna be that. I would never apply for that position ever again.
So you would just stay there. You wouldn't even try to seek employment outside.
No.
So you're just gonna stay there?
At this point, at 23 years, where am I?
Yeah,
no.
Who would wait 23 years before trying to apply somewhere?
That's
I
what
would
I'm
have
trying
thought,
to tell you.
Maybe, hell, even before 5 years in. When I tell you I'm at a company within my first 90 days, I'm trying to see what I could do, where I could move.
That's
Matter of fact, on the interview, I'm asking, what is the growth opportunity? How long does it take for people to move up? How likely is it, for someone to be in a position and not move or move within a year? I'm trying to grow, baby. I'm not sitting in this spot. I'm letting right now, you're going to hire me for this spot now. And then by next year, you're going to be hiring for it again because I done took a higher position.
Not
I'm not
me.
sitting here.
Not me. I'm perfectly content. I need I need the bare basics.
I'm like, okay,
the bare minimum.
The person that was in this role, why did they leave? Why? Where did they go? Did they get promoted? Are they still with the company? Did they get a higher position, or did they leave and go elsewhere? What was it? I need the deeds because we need to figure out together, not just if I'm a good fit for the role. I need to make sure that you're a good fit for me. Okay. And if you want people to stay stagnant here, or you want people to just do this and do that, baby, this ain't for me. Okay. I might be good for it, but it ain't good for me. And I will turn down an opportunity in a minute because it's not. It's not a flex.
You gotta understand that you got some people, right? Such as myself, and I'm really, I swear to you, I'm really not ashamed of it. You got some people where I'm just happy where I'm at. I'm just happy at the point that I'm at. I don't want to go. I don't want to go chasing fucking grown ass adults. I want to be a supervisor chasing fucking grown ass adults that's doing shit they know they ain't supposed to be fucking doing, and I got to go chase these fucking kids.
But let me ask
I'm
you
not
this.
trying to do that. And then you catch them doing something. Then it's like, yo, I gotta talk to you, and then it's like, oh well, write me up. You a fucking snitch. I ain't want to go through all that.
So let
I'm
me ask
making
you
good
this.
money right where I'm at, doing what I'm doing. Fuck the bullshit.
You're on the bus. These people
Let me get 40 in medical.
They giving you a hard time. You already arguing with the passengers and dealing with the children as the passengers on the bus. So why not get paid more? Don't be so hands-on with the actual passengers unless it's an escalated situation and you dealing with just the drivers, which is less people, and you're getting paid more to do essentially a little bit less.
Because I might lose on my Saturday and Sundays off. I ain't trying to lose my weekends off. I want 40 medical and Saturday and Sunday, and I'm good.
If you're not operating the bus, your Saturday and Sunday could be spent watching football on your phone.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen. Because they got cameras all over the place. They got cameras in those vehicles. They got cameras on the bus. I'm not trying to do it. I'm good right where I'm at. You're never gonna see my name on a supervisor's test or none of that. Never. I'm good where I'm at. I think I got maybe 3 more years to go, and then I can leave out of there with my drawers off my ass.
You see, I think I might have some form of ADHD because baby, I can't sit in the same spot for a long time. Or like if y'all not trying to have me grow, I'm out of here to find somewhere else so that I can grow. Or like, and then once I master it, then now I'm bored. Now what? I'm just sitting here, I'm bored. Now I don't even want to be here. Y'all either gonna put me somewhere else so I can learn something new, get paid more, and be in a higher role. So I'm building my resume, or I'm out of here. I'm out of here. There's no reason today to stay with a company long term because they don't give a fuck about us. There's no reason to stay with them. We don't get no pension like how it was back in the day. Y'all got pensions. So what am I here for? Y'all not promoting me. Y'all, these companies be giving little 50-cent raises, $1 raise, baby. I need that bag, okay? And I need something to do. I done master this, give this to somebody else who now they ready for this level. I'm ready for the next thing. And if it's not with you, like I said, I'm taking my talents to South Beach. I'm hireable, baby. I'm employable, okay?
Like I said before, you know what I'm saying? You a youngin'.
Mm-hmm.
I got shoelaces older than you, right? So you get to a point. I'm telling you, I promise you get to a certain point at a certain age where, especially when you only got 3 more years, maybe 4, possibly 5 to retire. You get to a point where it's just like, let me do my time and get the fuck about these people way. Because I'm telling you, as a supervisor, you become this snitch. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to do their fucking job appropriately.
I hate that. What I'm saying? I can't stand lazy
nobody comes to work with their interview attitude. You know, the attitude during the interview. Oh, I'm available. I'm available.
Whenever you need me. You call me, I'm there in 2 minutes like Batman.
When can you start? I could have started yesterday. Matter of fact, give me a chance. I got my shoes in the car. I can start today.
Right now.
Then when they get the job, you know what I'm saying? Be like, man, fuck this job, man. You know what I'm saying? I really don't need this job, man. And this motherfucker over here fucking with me. I ain't got time for all that because I'm telling you, man, I don't promote violence at all, but I've been to smack somebody in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for the goofy shit. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, man, I'm comfortable where I'm at. Doing 321, 313, doing the same route like a hamster on the wheel. And I'm satisfied getting on the train, coming home to the same people. You feel me? Doing the same thing.
I will lose my mind. I cannot. I need some type of mental stimulation. And yes, I've had manager roles where some stuff you be like,
bop somebody in the goddamn head.
You just be like, but I'm gonna have to deal with it anyway. So y'all gonna pay me to deal with it. But anyway. Each your own. At least you're working. You're not saying, "Hey, I'm not applying to be a supervisor, but I also ain't shit worker." You're actually doing your job. That's
No,
all
I'm
that
a
I ask of people. If you don't want to grow, that's fine. If you're comfortable where you at, hey,
yeah,
shout out to you.
yeah.
That works for you. But do your job. That's
But
you know.
I'm that nigga. I'm gonna tell you the type of nigga I am on some real shit. I'm that nigga that I want to come to work. I want to do my job. I don't want you fucking with me because I don't want to be fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you following me because if I wanted to be micromanaged, I'd been sitting in one of the motherfucking cubicles. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be micromanaged. That's why I got a job driving the bus. I don't need to be driving the motherfucking bus, looking at a goddamn supervisor van, be goddamn behind me the whole fucking route.
Yeah.
Find you something to do. Find you something to play with. If you ain't got nothing to play with, put your hand in your pocket, play with your dick. You get a better opportunity. You get a better feeling. Stop fucking me. I don't fuck with nobody. Well, I fuck with a lot of people on the job. You know, as in like jokes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm that nigga. If I see your bus running, I'm gonna cut it off and jump in my bus and haul ass. Whether you at a red light or wherever the fuck you at, I'm gonna do that. But I just don't want to be fucked with, you know what I'm saying, as far as, I just don't want to. So I'm kind of comfortable right where I am. You know what I'm saying? This year I'm gonna be 52. I got 3 more years before I could walk up out these people's door with my drawers off my ass. You know what I'm saying? And
Are you gonna retire in 3 years? Or are you gonna stay as long as you can or want to?
I'll be honest with you, man.
You're gonna be
My mom,
miserable retired. Stay at
no,
home.
no, no, no. I'm gonna be honest. My mind telling me like, Bamboo, just go
I'm
ahead and retire.
sorry.
Just go ahead, retire, get what we call the fuck about these people face, and go drive these goddamn school buses and have the
You
summer
don't hear
off.
me transporting nobody kids nowhere. These kids
I
today,
do.
wait, elementary or high school?
No, when you drive a school bus, you get all the schools. You get
Nah,
elementary, middle
nah.
school, and
My
high
kid not
school.
getting on your bus, bro. Not that you're a great driver. It's that mouth, that attitude.
Oh,
You don't
nah,
need
nah,
to
nah.
kids.
Nah. When I used to work for the school bus before, right? I had a good time there. My only problem was the kids start fighting on the bus. I'm not stopping nobody from getting their ass whooped, and I ain't stopping nobody from whooping somebody's ass. I was just pissed off because I'm like, yo, get the fuck out the damn lane so I can see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Why is everybody crowded over the goddamn fight? You know what I'm saying? Now I can't see the shit. Now I got to write a report on something I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's the perks to the job. But when I had to leave the school bus then because it was what it was. But I'm welcome back over there. I ain't never had no accidents or no major crazy shit going
You're
on.
welcome back over here. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm welcome back. I'm
You're
welcome
not,
back.
man. Listen, the day they let you drive these people kids, I mean, I'm trying to tell you, I'm just waiting. I'm be waiting for a phone call every day for you to be saying like, yeah, that's that was very short
Nah,
lived. The
yo,
kids is
Charlie,
worse today than they were before. They don't get when I tell you these kids don't give a fuck.
Des, listen what I'm telling
And
you.
you could be talking shit, they're gonna punch you in the back of the goddamn head.
When I was driving the school bus, this is a true story, right? There was a girl that lived in Stanford, North Stanford, on Bird Lane. Her name was Jennifer, right? And I used to drive for Saint Mother Mary's Church of God on Newfield Ave. And when I tell you, man, every time I pick this girl up, her mom will be there waiting to drop her, put her on the bus. She will get on the bus, right, with all the little other friends. And when I tell you them shirts get tied, you see belly buttons and everything, right? And they out there having a good time on my bus. I don't give a fuck. Just don't hurt yourself on my bus where I got to fill out a report. So now,
Don't give you extra work.
yeah, don't give me the extra work. Don't give me the fucking extras. You know what I'm saying? I would drive down High Ridge Road. There was a deli on the right hand side. I would pull over, you know, let the kids go get their little candy, whatever. And then I'd proceed to the motherfucking school. Then when I got to the school, it surprised me because Jennifer would shake her ass the whole way because I had the music playing on my shit, right?
Oh boy, got these kids turned.
This bitch will get to the damn school
Mhm.
and get off and be like, hello, Sister Mother Mary Francis. and do the whole joint. And I'm looking like, and we went through this routine every fucking day. And when I picked them up, same thing. They get on
She
that
know
bus
how to
wilding
code
out.
switch. She know how to code
Soon,
switch.
soon as we get up, make that left out of the damn school,
She got it.
oh, they
Tune it up.
wilding out. I got the music on. And yeah. And I'm pretty sure I can't do that now. But now I had a pretty good time driving them kids, bro. We had a good time. Now
Okay.
the little elementary motherfuckers, I ain't really too excited about driving them because them little fuckers carry germs. All the germs.
Mhm.
You feel me? They all up in each other's face. Oh, hey, hi, how you doing? And all this other shit. Get the fuck away from me with that snotty nose. No, I don't want your Laffy Taffies. No, I don't want your Mary Janes. Keep it fucking moving. You feel me? But that's just my bus story, my bus driver shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, hey, listen, if you're new here, man, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to what?
Tell another friend to tell that friend to tell some more friends to tell they friends, okay?
Yeah, so right now, what we gonna do, we're gonna get into the let's jump into the
Hey
topic.
John, hey Miss Rhea.
What's up, John? What's going on? What's popping? Rhea? Oh, she done changed the whole to Miss Rhea. Oh, this nigga. Oh, you fancy, huh?
So
You know what I'm saying? But I welcome all y'all in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid. I know we're a little aggressive sometimes, but don't be afraid to just chime in. Let us know what you're thinking. You know what I'm saying? Get us on. Trav, it's about time, brother. It's about time you jump on.
it's past time.
Yeah, but don't be afraid to jump on, man, and tell us what y'all think, man. And Tamika, of all people, Tamika should be logging on because she having a little girls' night tonight. So she should be logging on with a little girls downstairs, and you know what I'm saying, giving up some opinions. But
Must
welcome,
be
y'all.
nice. Are they all subscribed though, Meek? Are they all subscribed? That's what we want to know. Okay. But
So
anyway,
let's jump into this topic real quick.
so the topic is when you gotta go, you gotta go. Now this came up because me and Ben was having a conversation about, our bathroom rituals. So, if you will, sir, when you go to the bathroom, how do you like things to be? Are you the type of person that you don't like nothing behind you, next to you, on the side of you? Do you have to be partially undressed, fully clothed? Do you have to, line up the seat like at home? At home, do you have to do any special anything?
I said this before on the live before, and nothing has changed. I will go to the bathroom anywhere. If I got to shit, I'm shitting anywhere. I'm not waiting till I get home. I'm not doing none of that. And the crazy part about it is, I said it before. I like to shit butt ass naked. I don't like nothing on me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I hang my pants and stuff over the door or whatever because I don't like nothing on me at all. But I can shit anywhere. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem. I got my little dude wipes. And thanks to Patty for that. Shout out Patty. I appreciate that. Patty and my boy Chris Cobb plugged me into those the dude wipes. You know what I'm saying? They real decent. They get a good amount of shit. But then, you gotta have the soap and rag. I'm that nigga that's at the damn rest area at the sink, you know what I'm saying, with my Johnson swinging, and I'm washing up in that sink because after that shit I gotta wash up. Without a doubt.
Wait a minute. So you in a public bathroom, ass
Yeah.
out at the sink with a washcloth,
Yeah.
dick cleaning your ass.
Yeah.
You talking about not behind the stall.
No.
The sink is out in the open. So men coming in and out, and they could just
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
and you just digging in your ass.
I ain't digging in my ass. I got my soap and my rag, and I'm washing my ass. You know what I'm saying? And the Johnson swinging. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's big dick energy.
It's not. It don't have nothing to do with that. It don't have nothing to do with that. Don't nobody
Oh,
want to see you cleaning shit out your ass when they walk into the pub. Bad enough they gotta smell you. Now they gotta watch you clean it too.
Oh no, you don't have to watch. You can leave.
And then, so you said at home you like to poop naked, right? Or as you
That's
say,
anywhere
don't
I
say
go.
poop. You say you don't like poop. Poop
Yeah,
is
I
for
don't
kids.
poop. I shit. Pooping is for babies.
So
Babies
if
poop.
so, you're naked. So are you naked in the public bathroom?
Yes. Yes. I'm not shitting with
Like,
nothing on. Only thing I need to have on is my socks. That's it.
so
Everything else is over the door.
you completely nude with socks on? That's a serial killer.
That's not a serial killer. That's a nigga that's comfortable shitting anywhere. I could shit anywhere. I could shit anyhow. Yeah, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with none of that. And my washing regimen is off the chain. I get it's a little bit unusual. I
A
get that.
bit, a
It's a
bit.
bit unusual, but I mean, I mean,
No. So for me personally, I try not to use the public bathrooms at all. Definitely, I'm gonna. I mean, I would be having to almost. It's getting ready to come out before I go and use the bathroom in public, and it's not gonna just be any public bathroom. It's not gonna be no rest stop on the side of the highway. It has to be somewhere clean, and I'm still gonna clean. Like, I'm gonna bring my own Clorox wipes because I keep me like
nah,
a
I ain't doing none of that.
emergency gotta go bag in my car, like especially when I'm working. I got the little poo poo spray just in case. I got my wipes in there. I have, like I said, the Clorox so I could clean the surface, and then I'm still laying. If they don't have the little paper cover, I'm using toilet paper to layer over the seat, and I'm trying to be quick. Like, I'm trying to get just enough out so that I can make it home. I'm not trying to be sitting here and playing in these people's bathroom. I don't care what kind of preparation. Yeah, no. I'd rather be dancing trying to get in my house with the key, trying to hurry up before I go ahead and use the
Now
bathroom.
that's
Like,
all that's unnecessary.
yeah, no, I just
Like what I would do is I would keep in mind, right? Like if I'm on a bus route, like I said before, big ups to Starbucks on Waverly Place and West Ave.
mhm.
Man, they keep an immaculate bathroom. You know what I mean? Their bathroom was clean. But I keep in mind, I'm like, oh yeah, well maybe I could wait till I get to Starbucks, or maybe I could wait till I get to Advanced Auto.
I be like, man, I'm waiting till I get home. So
Nah,
I'm
nah,
like, hold on, y'all. I gotta use the bathroom. Hold on. Like, I would,
nah. I ain't doing none of
if
that.
I live close enough, I would go home to go use the bathroom. I'm
I
going
work eight
home.
hours. I work 8 hours straight on a city bus. I live in a whole nother city. I'm not waiting. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and drop these kids off at the pool and get this popping. I mean, I ain't got no shame in nothing. If you invite me over to your crib, just
Oh,
know
I'm not
that
even trying to go at your house.
just if you invite me over to your crib, just just there's an opportunity that I might shit at your house. You know what I'm saying? And I would prefer the people have 2-ply, the Charmin, where I only need 4 squares instead of me wrapping it around. You know
Wait.
what I'm saying?
So I don't know. I think Scott's, they have the single ply, like the one you can get it at the dollar store, you can get it, it's everywhere.
Oh nah.
I
I mean,
can't stand that tissue. So I use Charmin, the ultra strong,
yeah, the
because
blue
it
label joint.
no, that's ultra soft. The
So use the
red
red
one,
label. Okay.
yes, the red one. I use the
Okay.
red one because the ultra soft, it leave too many little
Dinkleberries.
yeah, and
Yeah.
so the strong is nice and thick, but it don't leave nothing behind. So I'm very specific. I do not, it don't, I mean, I will pray that they don't, but they could go up in price. I'm still gonna have to get that one because I'm very, and like you said, I use the dew wipes. So that's what we have here. That's what we're gonna continue to have. And so, like, I don't know, I'm just very specific. I just, yeah.
I
Yeah.
listen, I got when it comes to the shitting game, I ain't got no shame in it. Like on some real shit, like everybody gotta do it. Even just think about this. Even the baddest bitch out there gotta take a shit sometime.
Right.
You know something? No matter how nice her ass is, how fat that puss is, no matter how nice them titties is, no matter how much she look great, She got to shit
Right.
no matter what. So me personally, I'm not waiting till I get home, going through all that dancing around, and I ain't doing all of that. No,
Mm-mm.
hold on. You know what? I got to take it back. I got to take it back because last week I was on the train and I refused to
You
shit
use
on.
the train bathroom
I refused to sit on the train bathroom again, again,
again?
again.
First of all,
I refused
I'm not
because it
using
was
the bathroom in motion. I'm not shitting in motion.
no. It was
So
well. I thought I was gonna try it. You know what I'm saying, for the first time to see if I could. Because to see if I like the moving of the train.
I don't. No,
You
because
feel me?
imagine the splashback, right?
So
The
it,
splashback.
it was kind of crazy because when I was on lifting up my toes a little bit to shit, right? Then like the train had took a crazy little, you know what I'm saying, like boom, you know what I mean, like this. You feel me? So I like damn it came off the stall. And then I said, oh yeah, I gotta hurry up and wipe and come up off of there. And then I tried it the second time, and yeah, the train is absolutely my last option. Because you always
It's
gotta
not an
pick them up.
option for me. You might as well say there is no restroom. So the
Then you
one
gotta
time I had to pee on the airplane, first of all, it's tight as heck in there. Like I can't even, like for us girls, like we gotta like hold our legs open and kind of straddle over the toilet. There's not even enough space, so you got to keep your legs together, dainty. We need space so that the stream can get down and not trickle down the thighs and all of that. It was the worst experience of my life. Okay, it was terrible as far as
well,
bathroom. It was the
well
worst. I'm never
I'm,
gonna try. Never,
I'm gonna
never.
be honest. I'm be honest with you. I kind of enjoyed shitting on the plane. I did.
No, no,
I
because it
enjoyed
was it
I
was
enjoyed the shit on
filthy
the
because
plane.
of so many people was going in and out. The sink is all tiny, so I couldn't like really scrub my hand good without hitting the bottom of the bowl and stuff. And I don't like touch like it's just it gave me the creeps. And then it's like the last person they didn't like flush all the way, and you don't have really the splashback on the plane. But I'm like, suppose we get turbulence or some shit, the last thing I want is for your bodily fluids to be splashing up, touching my cheeks.
Well, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm not gonna say who it was, but we was actually on a flight with somebody, and they tried to hold it to the point where they shit themselves a little bit.
Oh no.
So I mean, yeah, I ain't trying to do all that. I'm gonna let these kids out this ass and drop them off at the pool. You know what I'm saying? And because I don't know what it is, I have no shame in that shit. I really don't. Like people be like, "Oh man, you shit over there." Yeah, nigga, I was shit anyway. My nigga invited me to his crib about 2 weeks ago. I was more upset with him that he had one ply instead of two. So I sent the nigga to the car. I'm like, yo, my nigga, go to my car, get my dude wipes. Because your paper in here is crazy. You know
It's
what I'm saying?
literally like using loose leaf paper with that
Yeah.
single ply
And
scotch
then
tissue to wipe.
and then I got a big ass, so I got to
Oh wow.
like
I wasn't expecting that.
I gotta kind of like drag this finger. You know what I'm saying? I gotta kind of like drag it. So when that paper caught a little snag, I'm like,
Not
man,
not
I got shit under
shitty
my nail and shit.
fingers.
Yeah,
Shitty
like, man, go
fingers.
get my motherfucking dude wipes, man. Cause
That's crazy. You
you
got
make too
doodle
much money.
fingers.
You make too much money to be, you know what I'm saying, having one ply toilet paper. The damn toilet paper just saying bathroom tissue. And it got in the corner 50 cent.
Oh
I
my.
don't think I'll be wiping my ass with 50-cent paper, the toilet paper anymore. I think I'm over that. I think I'm over that. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I carry my dude white.
Yo.
I carry my dude whites. The wet ones is a pretty good joint too. But I carry my dude wipes and I do a pretty good job. But let's get to some of these comments because we be getting caught up in the show and
So wait,
you know what I'm saying?
because so for the guys that don't know, right? I'm surprised y'all never heard of this. Y'all know thick thighs save lives, but they also could trickle pee if you don't open them up enough to let the pee get down and you squatting. So if you're squatting, you're kind of your thighs is like together like this, right? And it's on a downward angle. So right here at the top is where the vagina is and where the urine is coming out of. So if you don't open up enough, right, so that the stream can just flow, right, without any skin blocking, lips and all that stuff blocking, it won't just go straight down. It's gonna touch your skin, and naturally, water is gonna flow, like, gravity. So it's just gonna go, and you'll get like it'll just go down your thigh. You better catch it because it'll go
These
all the way
old,
down to the ankles. It'll go
and
all the way down to the
it's
ankles.
sad. These old pissy pussy bitches, knowing that the shit was trickling on their thigh. Oh, pissy pussy, go on clean that up, man. You want somebody to lick on that? Go on clean that shit up, man. The fuck. That's why you can't be in the club just meeting people, because the damn piss done trickle down their little piece of pussy.
Man, now they smelling pissy.
Now you in the bathroom stall stroking on pissy pussy. Yeah, nah, man.
Well, I know you ain't talking fingernail shitty McGritty.
It happens. It happens. Every once in a while when I go to somebody and they got a one ply, it'll catch me, because I tried shitting at the homeless shelter on Pacific Street and Stanford on Elm. Oh yeah, on Pacific Street, Pacific and Elm. And I tried shitting over there. I put the
At
bus.
the homeless shelter, you could have left that for them, bro. They don't have a whole bunch of options.
No, nigga, my tax dollars pay for that. I'm going in there. What you talking about? I'm going in there.
Why not go to the post office or go to a police precinct? Go to the fire department. Go to a city hall. Your tax dollars cover that too.
Wherever I got a shit at, that's where I'm shitting. I got, if it all depends. If it's right at the rim, I ain't being selective. But if it's just like bubbling, then I'll be like, I think everybody know how far they can make it. You know what I'm saying? Well,
it don't sound like you breathe too hard. It's leaking out.
Nah.
Bowel.
I know when I can make it. When it's at the rim of that ass, yeah, I'm not being selective where I'm going.
Tap dancing on it.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
So let me ask you this: would you, or have you already had to go so bad that let's say you were traveling home?
Yes, I will pull outside
and shit on the side of the road.
Yes. Why not?
What do you mean? Why not?
Why not? That's why you get you a 4-door car. You go to the passenger side, you open up that door so the people in the front can't see you, and then you open up the back passenger side so the people in the back can't see you.
But what about the people straight ahead?
Don't sit out there and try to squeeze it all out. Just get what's coming out. Just get what's trying to.
So you're literally you driving down a block and you just gonna pop open doors and just start shitting there.
If I can't make it to where I think I'm gonna make it, I'm be like, nah, fuck that.
Like, all right, I'm sure, like, you pass a rest stop, a gas station, something.
It all depends. Like I said, man, it all depends. If I'm traveling and I'm on the New Jersey Turnpike and the motherfucker say next service area 25 miles, no, y'all gonna service me right here. Y'all gonna service me right here. That's pull this motherfucker over.
So so you pull over on the side of the turnpike, on New Jersey Turnpike. And then you get a state trooper that stops to see if you need help.
Oh, nah. I ain't never had it.
And they see you shit. But what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? Hey, I couldn't make you break.
I couldn't hold it.
10 more miles to go.
I could. I'm gonna be honest with you though, because I be prepared and shit now. You feel me? So, like, when I don't care, John, about their cameras, they ain't got nothing to do with me. You just gonna see a big ass on the side of the road
with shit fingernails.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem. But that's why I got my dude wipes. I leave dude wipes on the side of the road. But
oh my gosh.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I know a lot of people gonna be like, "Oh, you a nasty motherfucker." I really don't care what you think about me. But so if I'm on the interstate, right? if I'm on the interstate And everybody that I know have been on the Jersey Turnpike, and those exits are long. They like the next service area and the next exit is 25 and 30
And
miles.
sometimes it'd be like when
Yeah,
I see the
no,
one, they be like last rest stop, next one, and like one time I feel like because we was driving through, I think it was either Virginia or North Carolina, and it had said like 60-something miles. I'm like, bro, we gonna just stop just in case and
yeah,
just see because but for
you
me when
got
I travel I barely drink. I mean I try to drink just enough so that the food could wash down, like a raccoon, because raccoons they can't
well.
eat
I'm
without
gonna
having the
keep it.
water.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. So whenever I go pick up a cup, I always get me a big gulp, and then I get an extra cup too.
So you could pee in.
So while I'm driving, I don't give a
I'd
fuck.
rather do that than use a public bathroom, honestly.
Every man has pulled that cup right in between and put their dick in the cup and pissed in that cup while they was driving. My boy Al, me and my boy Al was on our way up to get some fireworks and shit, right? And I told this nigga, I said, "Yo, bro, pull over. I gotta piss." So I pissed the first time, and he was like, "All right, you good?" I said, "I'm good." Now while I'm pissing, this motherfucker moving the truck, right?
Oh, so the pee is splashing?
No, he got jokes. I'm outside now. I'm pissing. He moving the truck, so now people can see me pissing, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. We're not going through that again. So now I had finished my drink, so I just pissed in the back seat. Like, nigga, don't look back here because I'm pissing. This nigga like, I know you ain't pissing back there. Yeah, I have no shame in the things that I do. I really don't. But
Sometimes you need just a little bit of shame, just a
no,
little, because you're out of control.
to show you how prepared I am, right? I went to at Harbor Freight, right, on Huntington Turnpike in Bridgeport, right? If you spent $4, they gave you a free bucket, right? So now I'm like, yo, that's cool. That's just what I needed, right? So what I did was I got the bucket and I paid $2 for the top, right? So one day I'm doing Amazon, right? And I had to take a shit. Had my dude wipes, I shit it in the bucket. Rinsed it out when I got to the crib. Yeah, you think I'm looking for a place to no. Nigga, give me that bucket. I got an Astrovan, so I got a lot of space to do what I gotta do. Yeah, you just take shit in the bucket, cover the put the dude wipes in the bucket, you know what I'm saying? Wipe your ass good, shut it down, and continue to work.
Well, see, this is a part of why I won't go real camping, because I
What?
need I need facilities. I need plumbing. There's no way that I'm gonna dig a hole, shit in a hole with my ass out, right? And have the
That's part of camping.
mosquitoes, flies, ants, whatever, bite me and all kind of stuff. What if you fuck around and lose your balance? Now you got dirt and all that kind. It's just too much
Nah,
stuff going on.
it ain't like that.
Suppose you mid push, mid poop coming out, and you hear some crazy coyote sound, some shit
You go in the
sound like
woods
it's
with
coming up.
you go
Yeah,
in the woods
no.
with your piece. You go in there with your piece. But they got portable, they got little, I got one in the garage. It's a little portable potty where the top come off and you could empty the bottom. It's really, really comfortable. I was surprised on how comfortable it was to take a shit in those.
Yeah, I will have to glamp, Bella. Glamping.
Nah,
Because
nah.
then what you gonna do? A beer roll up on you. What you gonna do?
I mean, nigga, can you wait till I'm done here? Or this something you need to do right now? Like, nigga, what you want me to do? What you want, man? Listen, when it comes to shitting and pissing,
Getting a mosquito bite on your ass cheek?
oh no, that's not true. That it don't happen like that.
Well, first of all, they bite through clothes, and they don't care where they get it. They're gonna get it. So if
It
you
don't.
just got it out there, you don't know. You don't know where they're gonna go. Suppose they get right there at the edge of the hole. So now you itchy
Nah,
right there,
it
right
don't
by the butthole.
it don't happen like that. Hey, listen, John. You see John asking Al, is he lying, Al? And Al will
I
tell
don't
you.
know. You got
I
your
wish
ass out. The mosquitoes gonna come.
listen. I wish Al would get on, cause he'll tell you, man. I ain't got no shame in my game, bro. I do. I ain't got no shame in it. I don't know why. Man, I'm
I
just
don't
built
know
like
why
that.
either. I
I,
just
I don't know why I am the way I am, but I'm grateful for me. I'm grateful for me because I'm the realest nigga I know.
Well, I mean, some things is better left unsaid.
Nah, not for me. I
And
mean,
some things is, just get to the facilities and leave the people road alone.
oh no, that ain't happening. If the next exit or the next service area is 25 miles and it's at the rim,
But you knew that you had to poop before that moment, so why didn't you go at the last one?
pull over.
You knew if it was sitting at the rim, unless you had the bubble guts, if it's sitting at the rim, you
That's
knew that you had to go before you hit them 25 miles.
that's it ain't nothing to talk about. Cause I'm telling you right now, me personally, I'm not going through all of that. I promise you I'm not going through all of that. I'm gonna take a shit where I gotta take a shit. If I can make it to a service area, I'm gonna make it. But if I can't,
So you're
good
not
luck
even
with
gonna
that.
try. You just not gonna try. You
If
just
it's
gonna
the
let it
next
come out.
no, if the next one is 25 miles, you
But
think
they
I'm gonna
said
try
they
to
give you a sign that says, "Hey, you might want to go because the next one isn't gonna be for this time frame." So you knew before it got to that point. And if you
that
have bubble guts, you probably shouldn't have, you should have rescheduled your travel plans or something.
nah, it wasn't a bubble guts. I just some listen, I know, I get it. You know, everybody act like they know when they got a shit, and that's not true. Sometimes you be on the road and that shit start bubbling on you.
That's what I
And
said. Bubble guts is different.
no, because sometimes you start driving and you get on the road and your stomach start bubbling and you're like, oh shit. And I mean, I'm not in no imminent danger. I'm like, all right, well, it is what it is. I'll shit when I gotta shit. I'll piss when I gotta piss. I got this cup. I got a towel. I don't give a fuck who in the car. I'm gonna piss in that cup. I don't give a fuck who in the car because you ain't got no business leaning over looking at the meat anyway. When you hear that piss hitting that cup, move, yeah, lean back. The nigga pissing. You know
I
what I'm
cannot with
saying?
you.
And then when if you driving behind me and some water hit your windshield and it turned into a rainbow looking thing, yeah, that's piss. Yeah, you better go to the car wash before you get there because that should tear up the paint. But listen, it is what it is. But um, what I want to do right now, I was able to experience a restaurant today, right? And I told them that I was gonna tell them what I thought about their joint on my live today.
Okay.
So Sean, whenever you get a
So
chance, go ahead.
we gonna label this when you be giving your food segments.
No, because
We gonna wait. We gonna put this as the big back places to eat.
nah, you're not calling me a fucking big back.
We
You're not doing
all
that.
big bags. I
Nah,
didn't call you a
no,
big
you're
bag.
not doing that big backs
I
places
didn't.
to eat. No, we all stop and
I'm
eat
saying
places. Just so happens, I normally tell the people before I leave, I be like, yo,
no. I'm
I'm gonna
saying
put your shit, I'm
I
putting my
didn't
shit
call
on.
you a big bag. I'm saying big big bag places
Yeah,
to
nah,
eat.
we ain't
For
doing that.
those of us that
Nah.
are big bags and we like good places to eat. So this is gonna be the big bag places to eat. That's gonna be your segment.
Well, with with this spot here, right? With this spot, um, it was somebody that I want to say my wife and them grew up with, and he was working at another diner. It was called Joe's Diner on Barnum
Right.
Ave, or Boston Road.
BBB. Is that a better business
Yeah,
bamboo big
see,
bag
yeah,
reviews?
see that. See, Trisha, I had a little respect for you, but you're fucking that up. But he used to work at
BBB.
he used to work at a joint called Joe's Diner, and then him and his wife used to work at
I'm gonna
Dutch's or
write that
something like
down.
that.
Get my little pen.
His wife used to work at Dutch's or something like that, and they decided that they was going to take their money and open up their own little spot, and they opened up a spot on Stratford Ave in Bridgeport, Connecticut. And well, I'm not sure if I sent Sean the menu, but the name of the place is actually called Good Eats, right? So um, I sent Sean a couple of pictures of the food that I ordered. That's on Stratford Ave. I think it's 1322 Stratford Ave. That's actually a good picture of Bridgeport. Like, my thing, my
Wow, you
son.
saying that's a good picture of Bridgeport?
Yeah, that stop. No, stop talking about my beloved city.
First of
Okay,
all, it's not your city; it's mine. Let's be
it's my
clear.
beloved city. Stop doing that. Now,
Anyway,
I want you guys to see a picture of the plate and the comment that I'm gonna give on the plate.
that
What?
looked good though. That looks good.
All right, so what we had was the honey, the spicy honey wings, the yams, and the mac and cheese. Right. So let me tell y'all right now. All right. If you go into a place, I think we spent $34, $36. If you
On
go
what? On 2 plates?
2 plates. If you go into a place for big portions, this ain't the place you want to go. Okay,
So
the
for that,
portion.
for $15, $16 a plate,
I think we
I
got
would.
6 wings and 2 sides. Here
Yeah,
we go,
that's
right
kind
there.
of pricey for just that. And
Here we
it
go.
like for
So
just 6 wings.
the one on the left hand side, keep that up there right quick, Sean. The one on the left hand side was the spicy honey wings, right? But when I tell is they say spicy, but it's not that spicy, so it's manageable,
Hmm.
right? Fire, right? The um the mac and cheese was actually good. I On a scale of 1 to 10,
Is the
I
funeral worthy? Funeral mac and
oh
cheese?
hell yeah, they had a pet way that died last week, man. We can't wait for the repast. But yeah, the mac and cheese was it was good. It was fine on the scale of what I'm saying 1 to 10. It was an easy 7.5. It was good. I mean, but the yams, Sean, if you could just pull up the yams for me one more time, I promise you this will be the last thing. I just need that. I just need the picture of the yams. The yam. Thank you, sir. The yams. If you like that country sweet yam, right? You know how the yam like drowning in the sauce. This
Yes.
ain't the place.
Oh,
This ain't the place. This the place you gonna get yam,
I
a
thought you was
little
gonna say
sauce.
like, yeah, you get.
Yeah, the yam, a little sauce, a little nutmeg, and a little bit of vinegar. Like you can see the yams ain't soaking in the juice. You know what I'm saying? But they are fresh yams. They're not canned yams. I thought in the beginning they was canned yams, but then I looked at them and really that they came apart. But
They came apart.
yeah, they came apart. Because canned yams is kind of stringy.
I don't think I ever ate canned
Yeah.
yams before.
So those yams was you could tell those yams was cut.
Hmm.
So if you ever in that area of 1322 Stratford Avenue, Bridgeport, Connecticut, Good Eats, it's just they earn their name.
Now,
their
I
name is
will
Good
tell
Eats.
you, if you ever in the area on Stratford Avenue in Bridgeport, you better be strapped because you're in the
Don't
hood.
do that.
No,
Don't
I'm
do
just
that.
being honest. We
No,
in you in the
the
hood.
policing on Stratford Avenue and the community has gotten a lot better. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
If you on Stratford Ave, lock your doors.
No. Don't do that. That's
Yes,
come
yes,
on,
yes,
man.
yes, yes.
No, no.
Yes, yes, yes. Even
John,
anywhere. You
John
in the
to an-
hood. You in the hood. I'm just letting you know. You in the hood.
John to answer your question, the mac and cheese and the chicken. Oh, the chicken was like almost like a how you fry buffalo wings. They fry the wing, then they put the sauce on. But to answer your question, bro, it was about a 8 out of 10. The whole meal as a whole, about an 8 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? If I had to critique it a little bit, I would put a little bit like a little extra scoop here, a little extra scoop there. But overall, they were they was good. They was good. It's a good place to go. So if you're ever in that area, just give them a shout out. You know what I'm saying, and tell them that Bamboo for Matter of Opinion had
You should
sent you
always
over
lock
there.
your doors, John.
Don't listen. Don't listen to
Always.
me.
We're saying don't matter if you're in a nice neighborhood or the hoodest of the hoodest. I just like
Nah,
to be
man.
real with people so that they know what the expectation
If
is.
you if
You're
you
in the
are
hood.
driving, and you gotta lock your doors, then automatically you shouldn't be there.
What do
I'm not locking my
How when you
doors
get out the car
nowhere.
and you lock the door? The second I get in my car, before my door closed, boom, locked. Automatic. It's just habit. Boom, locked.
Nah, I ain't doing all
Locked.
of that.
I just
I ain't
create safe
I
habits.
ain't doing all
Doors
of that.
locked.
Yo, you know what's crazy though? This is what's crazy, right? Because I own a garage over in that area, right?
And he got
And
locks and chains and cameras and
well, you're
everything
supposed to have
else
a lock and chain and cameras and alarm system on any property you have. But
in the hood. He got all the extra
but
stuff.
Tamika came over there to actually bring the food.
And that's
And
why
she
the
knocked on she
theft
knocked
rate of the stuff inside the cars in the
got
South
that.
is high too, because y'all not
She
locking y'all doors. Y'all making it
she
easy for these people to get into y'all vehicles
this what I'm
because the
telling you.
doors is unlocked.
So this what I'm telling you. So when Tamika was bringing the food over, she knocks on the door and moved to the side, right? And I see her little feet. She about 6.5, 7 on the shoe. I see her little feet move over, right? So I lift up the garage door, and I'm ready. I'm ready to let off. So I said, "Why the fuck you move to the side?" She was like, "Cause I know you, nigga. I know you'll throw them bullets through that door." Cause she was jiggling the door. Stop fucking with the door. Just knock and move. I already throw the bullets through the door. I'm telling you. But listen, we had touched on a subject last week, and I wanna give it another 10 minutes on this subject. All right, brother. I want to give it 10 minutes on this subject
All right, brother,
about
it's crazy.
yeah. I want to give it 10 minutes on this subject when we had talked about um men are now finally able
Oh
to
boy.
file. You go, oh boy, all you want. Men are finally able to file their children on their taxes if they're paying child support and they don't need the permission from the other parent, the mother, and vice versa. Very good idea. Very good idea. Like I said, this administration is standing on business. You know what I'm saying? And they're looking. I guess they're looking out for the men on that's been having to beg their baby mama. Well, let me file them for the taxes, and then you got to wonder how much of the taxes she gonna give you. Yeah. So me personally, man, that was a big up to Trump and his administration. You know what I'm saying? You should have done it a lot earlier, a lot sooner. This way I could have benefited from it. You know what I mean? And they working on the food stamp situation and all in the Section 8 situations and the migration situations. So if anybody got anything they want to contribute to that, because some of us not some of us, I ain't on child support no more. But some of us is on child support. Some of us is you know, getting some assistance. And I just want to open up the mic for the next 3 minutes and see what you got to say. If you ain't got nothing to say, if you choose not to get on, I'm gonna I'm just gonna keep talking on what I want to do.
So,
So yeah,
Premium says so only if it's court ordered child support. What if you're an active father who spends as if you're on child support but just
no,
your duties?
it's not only court ordered. It's not only court ordered. If you could prove to the IRS that you're paying child support, as in a form of receipts, a form of money order, a form of your bank statement of Zelle or whatever you put. And this is the mistake that men make, right?
They
We
give
make the
cash and no
They make the
receipts.
mistake. They give cash and they get no receipt saying that this is what I gave. They don't, or if they send them Cash App in that message, they don't say
For
child
Lil
support.
Johnny.
Yeah, for the support of such and such. They send it through Zelle. They don't leave the message. Listen, I get it, man. You loved her. You used to ride a chest. Probably some of the best pussy you ever had. But what you gotta understand is, once they on that child support side, man, you better put that pussy to the side of how good it was, because the devil gonna come out of her, and she gonna want that money. She don't give a fuck how good your dick was. She gonna want that money, and especially if she see you living with your new bitch, or living life with your new sneakers. You got the new nines, and yeah, she gonna go for that. Know what I mean? So once your chick ain't your bitch no more, man, you better do what you got to do, man, to protect yourself, because she is not going to protect you. She gonna get in that court, like in my situation, get in that court and say he ain't never gave me nothing for them kids.
And they gonna backdate it all the way to
Then they're
birth.
gonna hit you with this goddamn thing called a rearage, and then
Marriage.
rearage. Then they got the right to take the shoelaces out your shoes until you or somebody could come up with that money. You know what I
Well,
mean?
you know what? My question is, John said, about the Republicans cutting off, social welfare, right? And I'm not, I
They're
have
not cutting
mixed,
it off. They just want
I have
to cut
mixed feelings
portions
on
of
it,
it.
right? But my thing is, so once we get rid of or significantly reduce or whatever they plan to do with these programs, that extra money that would have gone there, what do they plan to do with that? Are they going to just line their pockets, or are
Well,
they planning on redirecting that
well,
pot of money
Doge,
for something else for
Doge had
the
came up.
community?
Doge had came up, and they found I want to say $8 billion. I want to say something like that, and they
Project
had
25 is not going to allow women to file for divorce. There's going to be a lot of
well, hold
a
on
lot
now,
more domestic cases.
hold on now. Doge has supposedly have found $8 billion, and they was talking about sending out another check in the form of a stimulus check. John, log on right quick because you know a lot about this shit. You trying to be shy? Just log on. We got 3 more minutes. Just log on real quick, and you are our political analyst. So
Right.
give us your take on it, bro. But if I'm not mistaken, they was talking about sending each family in the country. I think they was talking about sending them like saying like $5,000 or something like that.
Of course.
But
John,
John, get on, man. Stop playing.
he on the phone
You just
with Miss London.
it's just we only got 2 minutes left, man. You could just get on. Oh, he on the phone.
Yeah, he
All
on the
right.
phone with Miss London. But so we said we will talk about it. I wanted to see if Premium would get on so that him and I can collectively tell the Meat Wagon story, because we did say we'll talk about it.
Or preview.
And Premium, I'm gonna just give you a couple of seconds to respond. Are you gonna jump in so we
Or
can
you
share
gonna
the
let her?
Meat Wagon story, or you just want
Or
me to
you
go
gonna
ahead
let
and just
her version of it? Because Destiny put her version on it. She gonna put a spin and a half on the meat
No,
wagon.
we done told this story. We done shared the story amongst our friend group, and it's not putting the virgin. What he talking about? Something he in bed. I can tell it. All right, so boom.
Go ahead and tell it, and put a spin on it too, because he should have got his ass on.
I should put a spin on it, but I'm not. So okay. We were all traveling out of town, right? So we're in a different state, and whatever. So we hanging out, we meet with a group of friends, and we decide, hey, we're gonna go out, right? So the spot is like a strip. So they got a bunch of bars and food and whatever. So we hanging out at the spot, and then after you hungry. So there was a bar slash pizza place, right? And so it smelled really good, it looked really good, and it kind of reminded us slightly of the pizza from back home, because it's not that thick doughy, it's the thinner slice, whatever. So okay, boom, we go in there, and I'm looking at the menu or whatever. I go back. So Premium stays inside with a couple of other people that was gonna get some. I go outside because Sean outside. I'm like, babe, you sure you don't want no pizza? Because he said he didn't want anything. I'm like, you sure this the menu? Whatever. So he good, whatever. So I go back inside, and Premium had already ordered his food.
Shame to
So
order his food in front of people.
right. So I was like, because they had a lot of like choices. I said, oh, well, what you order, bro? He pick up the menu. He go like this. He go.
Shame face.
He tried to point, and I'm like, I can't see because it's dark, right? Because it's a club. He go, yeah, I got the Meat Wagon. I said, you got what? To himself, yeah, I got the Meat Wagon. And he was like, pause, right? So then I'm like, that's crazy, bro, right? So then I said, well, what size did you get, right? Because they had their slices wasn't just like a slice. Like you could get like a almost like a small, medium, large, extra large, or whatever. Like you could get different sizes of your slice. So I said, well, what size did you get? So then the bartender slash waitress that took the order, she heard us standing to the side, like whispering, talking to each other. So she walking by to give somebody else their order. She got the tray in her hand, talking about something. As she walking by, he went all the way because he had got the biggest size you could get. And so she's like, he went all the way. And so now Premium sitting here like this, like, and he embarrassed because he went all the way with the meat wagon. So I was like, bro. So now we crying when I tell you I was in stitches. And he goes, damn, I know you're getting ready to go outside and tell Sean. I said, bro, you already know. Take my card and pay for my food because I'm going outside and I'm letting them know. So I go outside and I tell the group that's outside the story. So now they come inside and then Sean like, bro, you got the meat wagon? And he mad loud in the whole spot. So now everybody looking to see like, this nigga got the meat wagon? So, all right, fast forward, he get all his stuff, right? He get the food or whatever. And so now he kind of like, you know how now you awkward, so you don't even really want to eat it, but you ordered it, it looked good, it smelled good, like you gonna eat. So I was like, so you getting ready to eat that? You gonna get ready to eat that meat wagon? Because it was like it was like so I had all those jokes, right? Because it was more like a meat lover. That didn't make it no better. It don't matter which way you say it. It had a bunch of meat, bacon, sausage, pepperoni. It had a bunch of stuff on it, but it really did look good, right? So everybody looking or whatever. So now we waiting for this nigga to take his first bite. Like, is you getting ready to eat this wagon? So so I'm like, you getting ready to? He's like, I mean, yeah, fuck it. Everybody ready looking. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and you know. So it got so much meat on it, and like I said, it's a thinner pizza, so it's like weighing down from the meat. I was like, pick it up, bro. It looked like it's all limp and stuff. It's all heavy with, you know. So he ate it. He was like, yeah, no homo. This shit is fire. This shit is fire. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. When I come back, I'm getting another meat wagon. So now that's our little jokey joke, you know, be like, the meat wagon. So anyway, it was, listen. So that's the meat wagon story. And whenever we visit and travel and whatever else, and we go to the spot and he get his meat wagon, I be like, you getting that wagon, bro? You getting the meat wagon? So like, you know, but that waitress really did him dirty because first of all, why was you in our conversation? I was like, so he was like, you know, the meat wagon. And then he goes, I was like, okay, well, what size did you get? I didn't even say it loud. Like how she heard us over the music and all that, I don't know. But then when she came smiling by with that tray, bringing the drinks to somebody else, he went all the, I mean, she dipped her body down. He went all the way. I was like, bro, that shit was so funny. It was funny. And then, like I said, everybody, I'm talking all the workers, all of the people in here drunk and whatever, hungry, all looking, seeing what's going on with the meat wagon, and then just watching to see if he was gonna eat this wagon and what he was gonna have to say about this wagon. So, but anyway, so it was in what was the name of that spot? What was the name? I'm gonna have to get it to y'all next live. I can't remember the name of the spot. Because we went in there on a whim, like we were getting ready to leave, seen it, smelled it, like, oh, let's check this out. Got the pizza and whatever, and so we know how to get there, but I don't know the name of it, so I'm gonna have to get that. But so that's like I said, that's the little meat wagon story that Travis has long awaited for, and so.
But next week I want you guys to come prepared because I really want to spend about 10.
Yes,
maybe.
it was a pizza, John. I'm sorry if I wasn't clear. It was pizza. It was a meat lovers equivalent
meat
to
wagon.
They called it the meat wagon because they like piled all the meat on on the slice, and
But
it had a bunch of different, toppings of meat on the pizza. So yeah,
so next
you can
week
get
what I
you can get a slice, you can get the pie. That's
next
how they
week
do it.
next week what I want to do, I want to spend maybe 10 minutes on talking, and John, I want you to get all the information on it. I want to talk about the cut in food stamps, the cuts in Medicaid, and the effect that it's going to either have on you or somebody that you know, because I think that's going to affect somebody that we all know. No matter what program they cut, the SNAP program, even if they make cuts to it, right? And I really would like to have an open forum where somebody either get on or you actively in the live telling us what's going on or what you feel is it going to affect you or is it not going to affect you, or the decisions that this administration is making right now, these executive orders, are they going to affect you? And maybe we can spend about 10, maybe 14 minutes on it, and get just figure out where everybody head is. But if you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. To tell a friend and tell a friend to
Tell another friend to tell that friend to tell some more friends. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do so right now. Follow us on all of our social media platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitch, we're on TikTok, and of course here on YouTube. So be sure to check us out on all of that.
facts. So
Okay.
with that being said, man, it was a pleasure coming to you guys on a Friday night, entertaining y'all for a minute or an hour and 18 minutes. But it was a pleasure. So with that being said, man, we're gonna have to give y'all the red button.
Give
Hold
y'all
on.
the
John
red
said it's
button.
going to hurt the red states. Okay. We'll
Well,
save that for next week.
yeah.
Save that for next week. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And with that being said, man, we're gonna give y'all the red button.
Red
All right.
button. Sean, hit him with the red button,
Give him the red
Sean.
button, Sean. Give him the red button, Sean. Hit him with the swirl.